All right, good morning. Today is 1st of June, monthly closed, new month starting, weekly also closed, new week starting. And let's start from higher time frame, as always. We have quarterly still working to the downside. It's going to be important to see if we close quarterly, so within the next month, if we are able to close above this line. If we do, above this order block, if we do, that's a bullish signal to me that can trigger a move towards the high of this order block. All right, that's around 93k. But if we do fail to close above it and close inside here, my next target would be the high of this order block right here, right? And of course, the middle line. That's around, I believe, 50. Yeah, somewhere there. So that's the quarterly. Trend is still to the downside. This is the market structure break. Monthly, that's an interesting close. So we did not test the lower band of the support at 71k. That's so far. So far that's the case. But if we do close the monthly inside this whole range, right? That's another bearish signal. And I'll be looking towards the 58k and potentially 47k. That's aligned with quarterly idea. And one way to look at it also would be a test of this support and a push. Okay, if we hold this line, that would be very bullish in my opinion. And the weekly, so the weekly is still holding the weekly order block support. If we do start to lose the ground below this weekly level, if we start getting accepted here, I'll assume that we're gonna flush down. But so far the support is holding here, and lower level of support is at around 66k. This whole range is the support line, all right, for bulls. So we're getting inside the bullish zone here. So if weekly this week closes inside here, that's bearish signal. If we just tap it again and start moving up, that could be a bullish signal. All right, that's it for the high time frame. Let's look at it the medium time frame. So we've got accepted inside the value area range here. All right, all the value that we built from the low, we got accepted inside. That's a bearish signal. What can happen is that we have not backtested, we didn't backtest the loss of this uptrend VWAP right here, and we still yet to have test the overall uptrend VWAP from the low here, right? So we are basically inside the range here. So this is the range high, this is the range low, confluent with the quarterly and that's why I have here the alarm, quarterly and monthly horizontal level. I would be interested in shorts personally from the get-go right here, AOI, and another one as a potential long trigger right here. All right, this is my idea going forward. Let's see the values. So weekly and monthly, previous month. Okay, quarterly still has to go. Quarterly value is at 71,775. That's interesting. Let's see. That's around the level here. That's very good. The monthly previous month value area low is around here. That's a good area, another confluence for me to be short there. And nothing much on the weekly. Let's see the VWAPs. So we're losing the 90-day rolling VWAP. That's a bearish signal for me. Let's see the key levels. Monthly open, weekly open. This is previous month low and previous week low. All right, so there could be a potential SFP play here, but I'm not keen on trading that, and I'll explain why. Because we have like what, 1 and 2 SFPs that did not work. So why should I assume that this SFP works? You know what I mean? So I'll be interested in longs instead in this area. I don't want to trade this SFP because we have another uptrend anchored VWAP confluence here and quarterly value, developing quarterly value area low. So I'm not gonna be trading this SFP. Instead, I'll be looking to test this area, all right? And if we start moving up, this is the area I'm interested in shorting, all right? Let's look at something interesting that I want to share. So we've built, oops, no. So we have two composite month value here. We traded above. We have another composite built here. And we opened the month inside. So this is going to be a support here at 72.725, all right? And I've actually marked it out already on my chart right here, all right? So this is the support line I'm watching. Let me actually make it a little more visible. Something along, okay, never mind. I'll just put it like this. So we have a support here which has not been tested yet. And what I want to see for bullish continuation is, okay, if I have a setup here and I get long, for example, I want to see a reclaim at least of the 2-month composite value area low for potential move towards the upside, all right? I'm short from along these lines, and I've decided to TP some of my shorts right here yesterday. I did take some bad longs. One was the Doge long. Well, it's still, the bullish setup is still there on Doge, all right? I want to still be long here. I just need to find a nice entry, all right? Still, I need to find a good entry here. Let me actually put Doge here as well and put this in like this, all right? So let's see. Nothing significant. Yeah, I want to be long Doge, all right? There is a nice setup that I'm seeing here, and the potential is that we run at least these highs, 7% R, 7% not R. Sorry, so I'll need to see how this plays out. I need to find an entry here, but potential is if I long here with the stop below, it's around 2R, not bad, but I'm a little greedy, so I want a better entry, and I'm waiting for it, and I'll see how it goes. So, but I'm not gonna be longing Doge until I see Bitcoin tap into the support zones, all right? So this is the two area that I'm watching for Bitcoin. You can, I'm gonna treat it as range high, basically. So we're inside the range here, all right? Range high, range low. But again, I am not going to be trading this range usually the way I would, because what I want to see is if we fake it out, okay, we go up, okay, I missed the trade, I don't care, because I have very strong confluence to be long right here. I don't have a confluence to be long here. So what we might be seeing is sweep, reclaim, trap the longs, flush, reclaim, build up the structure. I'm gonna get long afterwards, all right, with a target at least to the range high. And I guess the same would be for the upside as well. Build up, fake out the short traders, get them short here, flush them, get accepted, I'll short again here, all right? This is gonna be my idea going forward. That's for Bitcoin. And is there anything else? Yeah, let's look at it. So I went through the monthly here. Let's look at the weekly. Okay, we have a single print at 71,252. 71 to we have a single print right here. So this is another confluence for me to be long there. We have a weekly value area low right here. Draw horizontal line. We don't have alarms here, do we? Yeah, okay, we don't have alarms here, but in EXO, but that's fine. I can set it up on TradingView, so I'll be watching this area for sure. And we haven't traded inside the 79, this composite value. And it's not necessary to trade in there, but just something to be aware of. Let's see the profile split, let's see the daily. We've built actually lot of, how many days is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 composite value, right? 4-day composite value, and we are currently outside of it. I shouldn't have changed that. Alright, so I don't see anything significant on the daily apart the fact that we have another single print and TPO at the zone where I'm interested, right here. So I'm gonna be waiting that, and I want to be long Doge. I'll try long on Dogecoin for sure. Let's see on the weekly. All right, that's that. The DOM is level building up. There's a very strong defense line. The order book depth is very strong at around 73k. All right. My level of interest is around 71.2. 71. Okay, that's a little lower, but the DOM is gonna shift. The depth of market is gonna shift. But yeah, so we have a lot of limit bids going on right now. 70 at 73k literally. Or is it 72.9? Somewhere right here. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, and I'm not really good with DOM. I'm starting to learn it just now and starting to see how it works. So you see the limit orders are getting absorbed here, you see? Yeah, I saw how the 10 million, it just flashed here. But market sells are very aggressive. But there is a wall of support here, alright? So it's gonna be interesting how it develops. See a lot of big buys coming in. Let's see the order flow. We are on Bybit USDT pair. A lot of longs are closing actually here, and some shorts are okay. There are more longs closing than shorts opening. So the open interest is nuking, but there are some shorts adding as well here to the powder. All right. We have previous week low here. We have a lot of traders getting wrecked. And actually, I wanna see BTC USD as well. The flow here. Okay, there's okay, no, I need to, yeah. Okay, increase the TPO size to 50. Okay, 150. 160. Some shorts closing here. I would say there's nothing major going on here because I don't see any new positions opening up. It's mainly longs closing down. All right. And on Bybit USDT pair as well. Okay. No, I need 10. Alright, I'll go in 15. Alright, so yeah, massive. Okay, the wall here got eaten. Okay, open interest is pushing up. The delta is negative, so there are shorts adding. What the fuck? Yeah, a lot of shorts adding. It should be also synthetic, by the way, because I want to see the flow in USDT, not Bitcoin. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this wall of support plays out, but for now it's fairly neutral. You can see it here. Alright, I guess that's it. My two areas of interest are right here and right here. And that would be it for today. Yeah. Alright, see you on the next one.